Real estate investing in Roatan Honduras. Realtor investor here. I talk a lot about real estate, how to build in Roatan, and lots about real estate investing in the United States. And I have 2 videos out of 500 on real estate investing in Roatan Honduras. And the reason is I veer away from these videos, not because you can't do it, but that it is difficult and slower than most want. And so I have kind of steered away from these videos. However, there is a way to make Roatan work, and I'm not big on the videos on showing how to exploit the island and all those negative things, so I tend to steer clear of those videos, and the how-to guides, I just kind of avoid them because it's a delicate balance between respecting the island and also just times are changing and things are getting developed. So I do kind of avoid those videos a bit, but I have been remiss and I have not talked about the investment side much, or as much as I could, especially if you were thinking about buying in Roatan. This is the best time I have ever seen in the 15 years that I've been here to where you can actually call it an investment and not just a liability. And I don't mean that a liability as a negative. Your primary residence is a liability unless you're renting it out and it's positive cash flow. And if you live in Roatan, Honduras, it is very difficult to get your primary residence to not be a liability. Actually, anywhere you live, it's really hard to do that. So I have not talked as much about the vacation rentals and buying right in Roatan because there is a way to do it right. There's about 395 ways to do it wrong, actually a heck of a lot more than that, and just a few how to do it right. So I have steered away from those, but I digress. So investing in Roatan, Honduras, and how to make it work for you, I'd say first and foremost, you have to come for your love of the island. If you do not love this island and if you don't want to spend time here, you don't have that section, which I know is a little weird. I'm talking about emotions when we're talking numbers. And in the US, you would never hear me say anything about emotions. I'm just talking straight numbers, but Roatan is different. And in order to really appreciate the island and understand the investments and the needs and wants of the island, you have to love this place. So if that is true, we'll go on to step number 2 is your timing. There are not going to be quick turnarounds. The quickest turnaround I have ever seen here and someone doing it successfully time and time again is you start a business, but first you have to know how to run that business. You put 30 grand into it, you spend 6 months of your life, and then you sell it for $100,000. That's quick, simple, tried and true, it works. And that usually doesn't include a real estate component to it. And since this is a real estate investing channel, let's chat about the real estate side. Can you make it work? Absolutely. And I'm seeing people for the first time in the 15 years I've been here, people have been making money, but the numbers and the percentages have just been so much less than what you might see in the United States, which is why I have veered more toward the investing in the United States, where you can get out loans versus Roatan, Honduras, where it is a cash game. And it's very, very local knowledge based, and it is very difficult to acquire that knowledge unless you live on this island and you're maybe born on the island, or your family's from the island, or you've just lived here for 15 years like I have, or longer. Even better, if you've lived here longer, you know even more. So it's difficult to describe because we don't have economies of scale in Roatan, so it's really difficult to analyze investments and analyze deals like you can in the United States, where it's spreadsheet after spreadsheet. We don't have that here. So a lot of it is guessing, sometimes wrong. I talk all the times about all the things I've screwed up, and I have 15 years of screw ups, guys, but I'm still here because of that number 1 rule is I love Roatan, and I'm okay with making mistakes, realizing it, well, I got Roatan and I'm going to pick myself back up and I'm going to keep going. And that is that is the reason for the success that I see. It takes a very long time also to make investments work here. I mean, 5 to 10 years you're probably looking at to turn a profit, get things going. Even if you buy rentals, or if you buy ready-made, that's, you know, that can work and turn a profit. Your margins are going to be a lot less than expected most of the time. A lot of that's going to due to maintenance costs. But let's say you have a greenfield investment, so you're buying land, developing that out. You're looking at 2 years, and 2 years in a big learning curve unless you already know the island. And then it's still going to take 2 years, but you're going to spend a heck of a lot less money. You're going to learn a lot more lessons than if you're coming in from the very beginning. So timing, it takes a lot more time to make it work on this island. Doesn't mean it won't happen, and doesn't mean it won't be great. It just means it's not going to happen overnight. You're not going to get a 40% appreciation like what people saw in the United States in 2020 to 2022, which that was not normal. We should never see that again. We did see the pop here, but we do not have that economy of scale factor. So investments are just different. And this is just from one accredited investor, that's an angel investor, and real estate investing, how I make my money. And so I'm always hesitant on providing guides here, just because the outcomes, it's speculative. What you are doing in Roatan, it is a speculative investment. And that's, I mean, it's basically the same as angel investing. It might work out, it might not work out. If you have 10 investments, you expect 3 to fail, 3 to kind of break even, and then you have how many? 3 others that just, you know, random things happen, and then you have the one that pops. That's very similar to investing in Roatan Honduras. It's going to take a little bit of time. It's a lot more risky because there isn't a bottom in Roatan Honduras. And I mean, we don't have that economy of scale. So if, you know, you outspend, you're not getting the rental income, there's no one that's going to come in and save you, which is unlike some other places. And that's why it's risky. And that's why angel investing in a lot of the good deals, they require a lot of risk, and you have to be willing to basically risk it all for little to no return. So I digress a little bit on the investing and why I stay away, why I don't do the videos on it. Can you do it? Yes. After 15 years, we figured it out. We figured out the numbers, and we are seeing a lot of people doing really well once they get to know the island. So that's the critical piece. And I would say you need to be on this island at least 3 years to see how things really work. And that doesn't always, well, that is very counterintuitive to being an American. And I can only speak for Americans because stereotypically speaking, we're impatient and we want it now, which does not work on island time. And that was some of the biggest lessons that I learned with Roatan is I need to learn about patience, and I need to wait, and I need to figure things out, and I need to watch and listen and learn a lot more than just jumping in, ready to go. Let's get this done yesterday. So, and going back to real estate, I find that we are seeing so many more opportunities just because the demand on this island is higher than I've ever seen it. So with anything, with real estate investing, the local knowledge is a piece that is so very crucial to investing in Roatan Honduras, and you cannot get the information off the internet. There is information on the internet, but it's not there. And in order to be successful, the first and foremost, you have to have love for the island. 2, patience. 3, you have to basically sit and wait for that opportunity and really think about what the island needs and not what you want to bring to the island. Because what you want and what the island wants, they aren't always one and the same, and what people say they want is not usually what they want to spend their money on. So there's lots of different ways to be successful on investing in Roatan, but it takes a little bit more finesse, and so I don't like to give guides on how to invest and how to succeed in Roatan because, well, more often than not, the patience and the time is going to be not on the side of me, the person giving the advice, because it just takes a lot more time for something to churn. But if you are willing to wait those 5 to 10 years, that's where you can find massive success on this beautiful island.